Right, we're out here, we're on the River Severn at the moment, and I'm going to do something a bit different. Just because of its warm conditions, water temperature is about 19 degrees, which means the Zander are going to be quite active. So we don't want to be fishing too close to the bottom. Now, you can use shads to fish the kind of depth I want to do, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to try a drop shot. So all I've got here, I've got 12-pound fluorocarbon, size 2 hook, and all I'm going to do is going to fish one of these, which are called a kick tease. Now, all I'm going to do is just head hook it, just straight by the eyes and through. So it looks not particularly appetising as it is, but the beauty with these lures is it gives a big profile in the water, and you can see the depth that I'm going to be fishing off the bottom. So the Zander are going to be looking up, seeing this, and bearing in mind it's only got one hook on it, the beauty is when a Zander hits, this folds up in its mouth, so even a small Zander is going to take that, and that hook should be somewhere where I can strike home. Now, I'm doing something a little bit different. Because I'm fishing for Zander, I don't want small Zander, I want big Zander, hence the bigger lure here. So what I am doing is fishing it with a drop shot, not on a drop shot rod. This is the Western vertical jigging rod, and it's the extra heavy version. So you would think this was completely overgunned for what I'm going to do in. Drop shotting typically is a casting method. You cast out and you jiggle it back to yourself using the rod tip. That's not what we're doing today, so this is kind of like a bastardised version of drop shotting. All I'm going to be doing is literally putting it in, dropping it down to the bottom, and using the electric on the front of the boat just to go along. Probably looking at about 0.2 miles an hour against current. So literally this is just tapping the bottom, so the lure's working against the current, and the tail is just like a little bit of enhancement, but it works. So we'll give it a go.